Assalamu alaikum. So I will be talking about UAIM or United Arakan Institute Malaysia. UAIM is a NGO which aims to serve for refugee children and give them a second chance in their life. UAIM was found in 2017 and it is located in Puchong, Selangor. UAIM caters students who lost their families, their parents, either one or two. UAIM's fund is solely from private donors and other established organizations. The stated goal of UAIM is to produce or generate a community leaders and make them a better person in the future. Life and education of the students in UAIM caters between two buildings. One is for their education purposes and hifz purposes, and the other one is for their living and after education purposes. In 2017, it was started with 40 students, but right now in 2020 they have over 170 students in total. They also take care of children from neighboring countries such as Singapore, Cambodia, and etc. They have a total of 15 teachers who teach them subjects such as hifz and their Arabic, their mathematics, science, and some other education. Most of the students from UAM are coming from a very dark past. They came to Malaysia for a better living and a safe place to build their future. United Arakan Institute Malaysia began with the goal to help these kind of students who need education to build their future and achieve their goals and to become a better leader in the society. The children in UAIM are very smart, talented, intelligent, skilled, and very lovely. In addition to that, they are doing so well in their studies and they are able to generate more than 15 hafil within a small period of time. Now, why did we choose this place? So according to United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 4 state that quality education. And these students, what they are missing is also quality education. See, they are coming from a different part of the world and they are building their whole future in another part of the world. So definitely there will be a lot of ethical issues related to their organization or their studies, the challenges they face, etc. So we believe this will be a perfect opportunity for us to go deep and learn more deep about their ethical issues and learn about what are the problems they are facing in their day-to-day life. We will talk about the more ethical issues and related issues that happening within the organization and the institute in more details in the later on in this video. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmed Tehseen Ilahi and today I am going to talk about ethical issues in UAIM, United Arakan Institute of Malaysia. One of the major problem is children's education. The children are not enrolled in any kind of institute which are registered as international, private or public schools. The children are being taught by ustaz and some academic staff. We feel like there will be a problem for the children, for their future and also for their further education. The second issue is the discriminatory issue. The institute is very much afraid of its children being discriminated in any matter in the country. The children in UAIM are the refugees from Rohingya and are not illegal immigrants. However, being both illegal immigrants and refugees from the same country, some outsiders would not be able to point out the difference and would stereotype them. The institute is just worried about the safety of the children by all means. As Muslims, we are not supposed to discriminate anyone by any means just because they come from the same country. That's all from me. Let's move on to the next presenter.
Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. My name is Ali Ahmad bin Akhtar and I will be covering on the challenges that we faced while doing this project. One of the major challenge that we face is in regards to the COVID-19 pandemic. Alright, let me explain. At first, when we were given this task of project-based learning, we were very excited because we were given the opportunity to go to a non-government organization to help out and to conduct an activity with them in a way where we can give back to them. So we believe that this could be a good opportunity for all of us. So we have sat down and planned everything, including the activities, and we've already contacted them. So everything was going smoothly. And then we were all hit by the lockdown news where Malaysia initiated a lockdown plan where everyone had to stay at home. So that caused a major challenge for us because we had to change our plan because we are now unable to go to the NGO to conduct our activity. So we had to change the planning from going there to just having to interview them. So one of the major issues we would say is due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Another challenge that we face is having to arrange a good meeting time with all the group members because, as we all know, we are all having lockdown in some might not be in Malaysia as we are from International Islamic University. Some of the group members are not from Malaysia, so some of them might have went back to their country before the lockdown period. So finding a common ground of the timing where everyone is free and everyone is capable of having a discussion is quite a tough challenge for all of us. So Alhamdulillah, we have sat down and we have talked via WhatsApp on which timing is suitable for all of us, where everyone is free, where everyone could contribute towards the planning of the PBL. So we check each other's all of the team members' timing, and we have arranged a very good time for all of us to conduct a meeting. We have overcome that challenge, Alhamdulillah. Even though we have faced with those challenges, we believe that those challenges were meant to make us stronger, and it could be a learning point for all of us, where sometimes things that we planned might not come out as how it goes, but eventually we should all believe that Allah is the best planner. Indeed, we could plan, but Allah is indeed the best planner. So we should always put our trust and faith in Allah. So that's it from my part. I will pass it to my next member. Thank you.
There are some lessons learned from the project that benefited our group. First, fostering humanitarian attitude. By observing the activities of UAIM, a lot of their organization members are willingly to be volunteers as either part-time or full-time to help the ethnic of Rohingya. This situation really shows the attitude of humanity because they take care of the welfare of other human beings regardless of race, skin colors and others. Secondly, increasing effectiveness and efficiency based on the activity of UAIM. They had tried hard to help and fulfill the needs of ethnic Rohingya with limited resources. As students, we learned that we must enhance our creativity and critical thinking in order to increase the effectiveness and efficiency during doing voluntary job. Thirdly, teamwork and relationship skill. The hikmah from the challenge that we have faced during MCO, it is vital that we learn how to communicate with everyone and understand every team member's deficiency during meet at virtual world. We are team member of 6 people whom one of them are not in Malaysia. Thus, time difference and would be a problem faced in communicating with them. However, we managed to find a suitable and comfortable time to accommodate each and every group member. We have learned that it is very important to have a good teamwork in order for us to produce a good quality project. One of the group members have worked with them previously, but this project has allowed him to strengthen again the relationship with UAIM. Even though we were not able to meet them, we feel a very strong bond with them. We realize the importance of relationship and ukhuwah from this. Last but not least, having patience. We were really disappointed because we cannot do interesting activity with that organization, but we had to be patient and learn. that everything does happen for a reason. Also, while conducting a group discussion, we also learn the meaning of patience. This is because we could only discuss with the group member via Google Meet or WhatsApp group. Some might not have a good connection. This delay the quality of the discussion, but we had to make the best of what he had. That's all.